All right, today we talked about real world area problems. So first thing we're going to do is a quick formula flashback. So anytime we have a square or a rectangle, we're going to use the area formula length times width. So squares and rectangles, that's length times width. A triangle, for my triangles, the area formula is area equals 1/2 base times height. 1/2 times the base times the height. For our trapezoids, okay, let's look at this one first. For a parallelogram, area equals base times height. And then for our trapezoids, we have area equals 1/2 parentheses, B1 plus B2 parentheses times the height. Okay, so those are our formulas, and that's what we're going to use. And today, we're going to have more than just a shape given to us. We're going to have a real-world problem that we have to read, and we have to figure out which formula we're going to use and substitute in our values. Okay, so let's look at some examples. Number 1 says, Ms. Jones is planning to wallpaper a rectangular wall in her living room. If the length of the wall is 12 feet square, or 12 feet, and the width is 13 feet, what is the area Ms. Jones will be wallpapering? So first off, I see that it says a rectangular wall. So I know I'm going to use the area equals length times width formula. Okay, so I'm going to write that down. Then I'm going to substitute my side lengths. It says that the length is 12 and the width is 13. So now I have area equals 12 times 13, length times width. We're going to multiply it out. 12 times 13 gives me an area of 156 feet squared. Okay, so let's take it a step further. Let's look at number 2. It says Mike is planting a rectangular field with soybeans. The field is 80 feet wide and 96 feet long. Planting the soybeans is going to cost Mike 0.05 per square foot. So that's 5 cents per square foot. How much will it cost him to plant the whole field? So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to calculate the area of his rectangular field. Since it is a rectangular field, I know I'm going to use the area formula length times width. So that's the first thing I'm going to write. Then I'm going to substitute my side lengths. It says it was 80 feet wide and 96 feet long. So we have 80 times 96. All we have to do is multiply those out, and we get 7,680 feet squared. Now, that is not our final answer because it doesn't say how much area, it's how much is it going to cost him. So it says it costs him 5 cents per square foot. So 5 cents for every square foot tells me I'm going to take 5 cents and I'm going to multiply it times the area. So 7,680 square feet times 5 cents costs $384 to plant the field. Okay, so let's look at one more. Number 3. It says Wilderness Brother makes specialty tents. This is the scale model of their design. What is the area of this particular tent? So in this one, it gives us a real world problem and a model. Okay, so I see my model is triangular. So I'm going to use the area formula for a triangle. So we have area equals 1/2 base times height. And then we're going to substitute our base and our height. My base is an 8 and my height is a 12. I'm going to substitute it there. Then I'm just going to multiply. 1/2 times 8 is 4. 4 times 12 gives me 48 centimeters squared.